Well, hello everybody.
Hi there.
Hello. We're gonna play some more Pokemon Pinball because we got some stuff to chat about.
Looks like we already have a game.
Go, we do, but I don't remember what it was. Fuck it. Damn it, Skippy.
What if I was doing like really well?
You very much weren't. This is 2 million points and you have one ball left, you have no saver. Have fun. Skippy's gonna continue trying to be like the master of Ruby he will never be. And oh shit. Oh damn.
Them flukes out.
Oh damn. Nice ball. Catch that ball. But anyway, we're playing some pinball because we like pinball. It's a fun thing to do while we chat. Because I had jury duty. It's the jury duty episodes, everyone. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome. Sit down, get comfortable. This is gonna be like the band episodes where there were like 3 of them. It was like a massive trilogy of stories and tales and excitement and fear and gosh, just everything to be said.
That's
and everything to be experienced and enjoyed by you at home. That's what these are gonna be. So Skippy, I haven't told you much about actually.
No.
Jury duty, have I?
It's time for a thrilling insight
Kind
into
of-
the New Zealand legal system.
Kind of I'm basically I'm allowed
no
to.
holds barred.
I've checked.
Beat down of truth.
Jesus. I do
Mystery.
have some problems, but I'm not gonna go too in depth. But basically, I've checked with everything. I'm allowed to say whatever I want. They specifically have like things where they tell you about like social media, what you should do with it because it's 2015, and of course they have that. It's just like it's so prevalent everywhere, so like people would always go to social media and talk about things.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, shall I start from the beginning?
That's a good place to
Shall
start.
I start from like 3/4 in? What do you
We could start where the action starts.
Oh.
So I don't like.
Oh, and then cut back.
Yeah, like fade in.
3 days later.
Fade
earlier.
into like
Fuck.
fade into like some really dramatic testimony, and then you like fade to black on them like a person crying
Jesus.
about their speeding ticket.
I could very easily do that. It's not. It was. Do not listen to a word that Cameron says these next 3 episodes or whatever. However many we do. Don't listen to him. He knows nothing.
Unless you want a more light-hearted take on it, in which case listen to me.
Yeah. But anyway, so I was called in on the Monday, as you are. So it's usually like a weekly thing. So yeah, called in on the Monday. Didn't shave, didn't brush my hair, wore a shirt with like holes in it and crap. I just wanted to look bad, and I recommend that you do that at least for the first day, just in case. Cause when so we all get there into the.
Unless you want to serve.
Well, yeah, of course, but I'll explain why I say that. So like when you first get in there, you're like sitting in the jury assembly area. It's called. You remember what to do here, right?
Yeah, he makes things
Yeah,
show.
yeah, cool. And you need to hit him like twice to actually hit him. Yeah. So you show up there and there's like crappy infomercials playing on the TV, and then they play a crappy infomercial themselves of like what you're meant to do with jury service. And it has, like, testimonials given of, like, a boss who doesn't mind if their people go to jury service. And this, like, oh, I'm 65 and I have nothing better to do than make my bed. I love jury service.
Ridiculous.
it was the worst thing to people. Why can't you just... Like, it's annoying, we all get it, but it is important, so don't,
People will want to do it.
sell it, just...
People will want to do
Tell
it if
us.
they want to, and people will do it because it's the law if they have to.
Yeah, fucking hell. But anyway, after that, travesty.
No, travesties of injustice at the courtroom.
Yes. So then, like, after that, people start getting called up. So basically the way it works is throughout the day they have several trials going on. And for each trial you need 12 people, right? So they call up 30-something, 32 I think?
Oh yeah.
To go up to the actual court and hear from the judge what it is and then get called by the judge. And then from that 32, 12 are selected. Alright, so the first trial we had was a 2-week trial, which is extremely long for trials. I suppose not extremely long, but that's still pretty friggin' long.
So the 32 are available to be picked for 2 trials at a time, are you saying?
No. So like they say, okay, this is the trial that we're going to be picking for. It's just the one trial.
Okay.
Like this is the one that we're doing first, because it was the longer one, so they decided to choose that one first, so they can get it started, you know.
Right.
So I presume they start with the longer ones. That's why I say on the first day look like shit. So I got selected to go for this 2-week trial. And then I also got selected when I was up there to be one of the 12. So basically what happens then is you can either, A, you can walk up. You can just like walk up and sit down and you're a member of the jury, right?
Yeah.
B, you can go up to the judge and give an excuse, which a lot of people were doing, obviously.
Yeah.
For the 2-week one. Like there were some people saying like, oh, next week I have plane tickets to go somewhere, and it's like, do you have any proof? And you're like, well, I mean, I didn't really know I was gonna
Need to show that.
be doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or option number 3, you can get challenged by the defense lawyer. So this was
thinks you look like shit.
Yeah, that's why you look like shit. so this was a rape case. I think the guy had like maybe 5 or 6 charges of just indecent assault and rape. So they were like challenging a lot of like youngish females, obviously, just so people wouldn't be like they were just like going with the standards.
Unfairly swayed.
Yeah, they wanted to like make sure that they had, you know, that they skewed the jury a little bit.
Yeah.
So like, and I guess young people in general as well. I don't
Does
know,
the Crown get to challenge people as well?
No, they don't.
Huh.
They don't. Why?
Well, you'd think like that might be one way you do it, right?
I suppose so.
I think in America both sides can challenge people, and they also have like an automatic amount of people where they can say you're out, like a super challenge.
Well, I guess the whole challenge system though, it's kind of like how do you use that to not be corrupt? Like how do you use it to like what? Like how would you use it not challenging people that you don't want to be on your jury because you feel like they'll vote a certain way, aka against you? So the Crown wouldn't want to be quote-unquote corrupt, right? They wouldn't want to give off an impression that's what they were doing. They randomly select people from the community to come in for jury service. They've like already made their selection sort of, and they're trying to be like, oh, it's random for us. So that's why they don't have like a challenge.
Yeah. Well,
they're not part of it, I guess.
Because I mean, with adversarial systems which we have,
yeah.
So you know, you'd think you'd have both sides trying their best because the Crown has the evidence. You know, the Crown is proceeding from the position, I have the evidence to send you to the chair, and the defense is proceeding from the position that you don't.
Yeah.
So both sides are
The defense doesn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
They have no obligation.
So both sides are going to be like fighting as hard as possible, right?
I guess so.
So then, like, if both sides are fighting as hard as possible, then they'd be balancing each other out, right?
Suppose.
So that's why the American system has both sides have challenges. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm getting this from a John Grisham book.
Oh right, okay.
Which are they're supposed to be accurate.
Yeah, I could see them being accurate. Yeah. But nice. Oh, you knocked yourself off there.
Oh, it's the same. Why doesn't it get pushed down?
Because all like the defaults still exist, like the 20,000, the 10,000, the 8,000 that were bigger than your like one that you got.
Yeah. So why wasn't the old 5th now 6th and the old 6th now 7th and the old 7th now 8th?
That is the case. You were the 8th, so you're now 9th,
I was the 8th.
so you're off screen.
Sorry, I thought I was the 5th.
No, you weren't. What are you doing?
I'm putting a name in. You talk about it.
Okay.
Hey, anybody that wants to get in on the discussion about challenges, got something to say or anything, it's an interesting topic.
Slob.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, so I got challenged on the first one for the first trial and got out of it. So that was good. Guys, you wanna get out of like the earlier long trials? Fucking just don't shave, look gross, show up, be young, and it's just to like presume that you're like open-minded and.
Do they have to like make a challenge or something? Like
No,
they detail what it is?
No, they don't at all. They just say challenge, and they get like I think it was 4 or 5.
Oh right, so it is like a veto thing, like I was thinking that Americans have. Like, where they're sort of like, they don't even need to... I believe in the American system, you can, like, say this person... they have to select. Yeah. You're allowed to try and determine people's biases. They're just hoping that they don't have them.
Ah, okay.
So you're like, hey, if they said, we need to use the death penalty, would you do it? And you're like, no, I don't believe in the death penalty.
Oh, they can actually ask questions.
Then they're like, okay, judge, and the judge is like, you fuck off home. Or if it's sort of...
You fuck off
Or if
home.
It's sort of like...
That's exactly how judges talk,
yeah,
I can clarify.
Or if it's sort of like, so, would you treat everybody fairly and everything? Oh, no, I don't think that white people can commit crimes. And
wow.
And I mean, the judge...
Yeah, no, I know, yeah.
I think, like, they can... I'm not sure if they can't, like, fuck with you for, like, being... That's really blatant, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But, like, that was a ridiculous example.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you've got some of those, and then you've also got some which is just out. I don't want to detail it. So you've got some where it's like, it doesn't use up your allotment. And then you've got some where it's...
Oh, okay. So, like,
got...
if you determine that they're just, like, crazy,
Yeah.
then it doesn't use up your challenge.
Yeah, if
okay.
somebody comes into court on a gun case wearing like an NRA shirt, then you might.
Yeah, then you're like, this
hello,
is,
Judge,
this
can
is
we
obviously biased. Can
He's
we...
not is a very good indicator. Judge, can we please check him?
Yeah.
Or her.
Or her, yeah, of course.
Or them.
Or them.
Or Zer.
Or Zim.
Yeah, go back to your story.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, I got out of that trial. That was good. I was sent back down. So basically, like you're in the jury assembly area until you're selected for a trial, and they're like slowly selecting them throughout the day. You may like sit there for the entire day and not get anything, or you may get to like midway through the day and they're like, okay, I select all the ones for this day. Now you have to go home and come back tomorrow. Like you always have to keep coming back, like even if you don't.
So if you've been pulled up for it and you get challenged, they just keep bringing you back for different things. Were you saying?
Yeah.
And
if you get challenged, it doesn't take you out of jury service completely. It just takes you out of that trial.
Could you eventually be taken out forever?
I don't know. It depends.
No.
Like maybe by like Tuesday and Wednesday, they don't have any more. Like, do they start trials on Friday? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but they might. Who knows? But yeah. So shall we
So your advice and story for this one is dress like shit.
Yeah.
And because they start...
Look like shit. So you can smell like shit too. I didn't want to go that far because I had to catch a bus.
Because they start with the heavier shit, be shit,
yes,
and get selected for the easier shit.
Exactly.
No, I didn't charge a Pikachu.
Shit. Just do it. It'll work.
Alright.
And I don't know, who cares what they fucking think.
I'll try and slow down your stories less next time. I was trying to get information.
Yeah, I didn't say that much. Well, yeah, this is cool. I want to go into detail because I feel like I've heard nothing about jury service, like, at all, from anyone.
Yeah.
I know that we're young, and I know that most people our age won't have done it, so, like, our peers that we talk to most of the time won't really talk about it. But I don't know, I felt like I learned a lot, and that there were things that, like, in the video I was talking about that they didn't really detail that they should have, or they should have, like, emphasized more. But I'll get into that
a little
later.
Teaser. It's a little teaser.
Oh, shit.
It's a little teaser. Shouldn't get excited over this. It's pretty grim.
It's gonna twiddle your nipple a little bit, and you're gonna be like, woo,
Wow.
and then...
Peter, we're talking about a rape case.